Hello everyone. So my name is Megan Uranowski. I am a junior. I'm a math major and I have minors in business and actuarial science. I'm going to be your classroom learning assistant, also known as CLA, for the course Financial Management with Professor Gorman for fall of 2018. And I'm here to just talk to you guys about 5 tips to be successful in this class. So these tips are pretty broad, but I have a couple tips that really can help you prepare and do well in this class. So the first tip that I have for you guys is to come to class prepared and engaged. This is really important. You need to come to class with your notebook, come to class ready to take notes, to learn new content. It's really important to stay engaged in the conversations during the class, because normally when you're learning something new, you will go around the class individually to each person and ask questions based on what you're doing. So it's really important to just know what's going on and be present. Another really important thing is when he assigns readings for homework, you need to make sure to do these readings and come to the next class prepared, having read the article and knowing the main idea of this article. These are really important because they will show up on your future exams. The next tip that I have for you guys is to do the practice problems on Blackboard. If you take anything out of these tips, it'd definitely be this one. The practice problems mirror the exam questions. So you could be doing something in class, and if you kind of don't get it, go right to Blackboard, try out the problems. The problems have the answers posted, so you'll be able to check your work. He does the practice problems on Excel, so it generates different examples of the problems with different numbers, so you can try the problems as many times as you want. These practice problems really can save you when trying to study for the exams, or if you really just don't understand something and you want more practice on them. The next tip I have is to ask for help. I personally asked for help many times with Professor Gorman. I went to his office hours many times because I was unsure on how to do an assignment. And he was a great help, and he really made me understand the content instead of just handing it to me. Another good way of asking for help is coming to my CLA hours. I'm going to be in the Martiri lobby on Wednesdays from 11 to 2, and I can answer any questions that you guys might have about homework, exam, problems, content. And then my last tip for this is study with a friend or ask a friend. Sometimes it's easier for people to learn through your peers and not someone superior to you. The next tip I have is to do your homework. Now, homework could range from a simple writing assignment, or it can range from a very difficult Excel assignment. Now, the Excel assignments are pretty hard, but it's important to complete the assignments because it can really boost your grade. Completing all your homework is about 10 to 15% of your grade, which can really make a difference. Also, on the Excel assignments, there is extra credit, which can really help if you forget to do a homework or if you do bad on a quiz. Excel is also really beneficial for your future. I learned a lot in this class through Excel that I will now know for the rest of my life. So it's really important to utilize these skills for your future endeavors. And the last tip I have is to study, study, study. It is so important to practice using the formulas, using your calculator, using Excel. It's also important to do the online quizzes and, like I said, for the practice problems to prepare for your exams, because a lot of the times they're going to mirror the same content that's on your exams. Like I said before, the readings are also important because those are going to appear on your exams as short answers. And just so you guys know, on the exams you can use your formula sheet and a calculator, so it's important to focus more on how to do the problems and not memorizing the formulas. And the last tip I have is every class before an exam, he's going to do an exam review. It's important to copy down all the information during this class because the same type of questions are going to appear on the exam. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it really helped you. I hope that you can take something away from this to help you do really well in financial management. And if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to come to my CLA hours, shoot me an email or a text.